But I would like to ask you, Zetnal. So you're focused on the Spanish side of streaming, right? And that's a recent change for you. What is your thought process behind that? What do you think your audience is? Just give us a rundown of like how you ended up with this decision.
What happened, basically. Yeah. So, okay. So this is a weird topic for me because it was a little bit hard for me at first. I did see like a big rise on my English stream, and I was happy about it for sure. And it was weird for me because my first English is language. I mean, it's Spanish. My first language is Spanish, as you can see.
Chilean Spanish, which is fucked Chilean up. Spanish, I spent 4 months in Chile. Yeah. Like I didn't understand any other Spanish when I got back.
No, brother, it's fucked up, man. So I was having this issue when like my streams were slowly decaying, in my opinion, and this is all mental, right? And I just needed like a change. I was like, I love streaming. I love creating content. I love like meeting new people, especially from around the world, right? And I was like, okay, I think I need a change. I also have like a big-ish group of content creator friends that are from Chile and Mexico and several like Latin countries. And they were like saying to me like, yo, you should start your Spanish channel. Like everybody knows you here in our community. It's like, it's going to be easy for you. And after like thinking it for a long time, I decided to start with the 2 channels, right? So I was going to do like 2 days on English, 2 days on Spanish. And I did that for a couple of weeks. I was just exhausted. And like my mind was fucking weird because I had to create content for 2 things. I wasn't creating daily content for TikTok. And it was just weird. So I just decided to like take a break because my English channel was actually like very low viewership at this point, right? Not to say that that's like necessarily like super bad thing, because the people that are with me still, they're fucking like, they're great. Like I still have that community and they're great. And I know there's some on the chat right here, but I just needed like a big change. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take a break for the English channel. It's not that I want to kill it or anything, right? I'm going to take a break. And I started like focusing on the Spanish channel. And if I can explain myself like 90%, maybe 100% sometimes with my ideas in English, on Spanish I can do like 120%. Like, you know, like I can actually go balls deep. And on the other side, I was like, bro, there's like a big niche, like uncharted market here about MMOs, especially on this like the Spanish content creators. They're not very much into that. And like all my friends that do create content in Spanish are like, man, but like, maybe my audience is not really into MMOs. And I was like, no, man, you know what? You got to create that audience. I want to like, because this started when Ashes of Creation like wouldn't have Latin American servers. And I was like, maybe there's no interest. Why is there no interest? Like, let me fucking create that interest. And that like settled me like, okay, let me just like go on with my Spanish channel. And we've been having lots of fun, dude. I mean, obviously I'm a little bit smaller right now. We're like 200 something followers. But it's been going super fast. Like I've only been on this channel for like a month and a half, something like that. But it's been fun. Less competition, as I was talking to Fane earlier. Like now I can like stream New World, and it's not like I'm not gonna be buried deep between like the millions of English streamers, but I'm like pretty middle ground on Spanish, you know.